Alrighty, I have gambled as much as I want to gamble ever. And hopefully I do not need to do so anymore. But as a result, I got a bunch of gifts. So, I'm still curious if Maki's trying to, like, keep people out of that room still. Or if they're willing to be, you know, a character. Hello.
Well...
No matter how many times you show up, I'm not letting you in and I'm not coming out. Okay. I really don't like what that might mean for your chance of survival. That bothers me a lot. But alright. I don't know, speak to the wizard, see if they're all bullshit. What the... How does the map work? The hell? Then this button, then that button. Okay. I know of a couple gifts that I know people would probably like. So I figure I may as well pick the people whose things I have. Videos are the most important people in our lives, huh? It's nothing, don't worry about it. Do what you want. Spent some time, though she was being particularly lazy. Now let's see here. Where's the dumb thing I saw? Ah yes, a witch's brew. It can fly. But only if they have magic. You clearly know what's important for a mage. As thanks, I'll show you some of my magic.
Hey!
Himiko? Himiko.
What?
She looks annoyed. Her glare is telling me to go away. You don't want to talk to me. You could have turned me down.
What a pain.
Too lazy to say no. I understand. I've never met someone so thoroughly lazy. But that is strange. Hey Himiko, why did you decide to be a magician? She's not a magician, she's a mage.
Okay.
Not a magician, I'm a mage and I use real magic, don't get it wrong.
It's magic.
Real magic, okay? You get it, right? Can you show me?
Then...
Show me some real magic. Right now. Well, that's... There's no mana here, so I can't. You sacrificed yourself, I could.
No.
I'd rather not be sacrificed, so I'll decline. Too bad. I guess you're just not passionate enough about magic. Not passionate enough to sacrifice myself, maybe. Anyway, what were we talking about? Why I'm a mage? Why are you asking about that?
That's...
Well, because... Isn't it strange that such a lazy girl would go through so much work for a magic trick?
Remember.
It seems like magic requires a ton of work to prepare, so...
Jeez.
Typical amateur question. You don't need annoying preparations for magic. I see.
'Cause I'm a mage.
I'm talented. Not relying on my magic would go against my master's teachings. Master? You have a master, Himiko?
Meh?
Did I not tell you?
Okay.
First time I'm hearing it. So there are apprentice magicians? That's right. My master was an amazing archmage.
Wait!
Hey, wait, you called me a magician again. I'm a mage. Somewhat confrontational, but we're making inroads. Had to spend some time calming her down, who had become quite pouty. I wonder what kind of person Himiko's master is. Somebody really magical. Still some time left. Can't sit and do nothing. What else do we got? That's the one. I mean, obviously, this would be for the cosplayer. Glasses that do not correct your vision. Excellent. Plastic moon buggy. Thing in his shoes. A weird art piece. Well, I guess that'd be pretty obvious who that would go to, right? Spinning whirling doll. Being a werewolf. Not quite sure who that would go to. Rock, paper, scissors. Things that are telling me not to get rid of them. Floromancy. Big bug keeper gourd. Yeah, sure, why not? Just gonna say hi to Gonta. Wherever he is. What's up, big guy? Koichi says stuff that hard to understand. Kokichi says stuff that hard to understand. Make Gonta feel sleepy. Hey dude, I found a bug catcher thing for you. Gonta likes spending time with Shuichi, but... I get it, I'm not wanted here. I don't care. Do whatever you want.
Sorry.
Gonta, see you later. Took a break. Here you go, man, I bought this gourd. It probably took like an hour in-game, but I got it. Gonta think bug friends will like this. Shuichi likes bugs too. Gonta's happy.
Thank you. Huh?
For what?
Hey.
We're inviting Gonta. Gonta very happy. This may be Gonta's first time Gonta spend free time with anyone. So Gonta will work hard, treat Shuichi like true gentleman.
No.
It's okay, Gonta. You don't have to be so, intense. Just talking is fine.
No.
Not fine. Shuichi invited Gonta. But what should we do for fun? Think Gonta.
Oh yeah.
Come, we race.
Huh?
Race?
Hey.
Gonta good at running. Running full speed through forest, so much fun. Plus, feel good to run like wind. Maybe nice change of pace? He claims to be a gentleman, but now he wants to race.
Okay.
Alright, if you want to race, let's race. Let's go. We are not gonna win that. Gonta grabbed my arm and pulled me firmly, and I ran along behind him.
Wait!
Gonta, you're running too fast. I'd forgotten that Gonta was raised in the wild. Of course he's athletic.
See?
Not yet. To run like wind, gotta run way faster. What are you talking about? After being dragged along by Gonta, I began to trip over my feet. Exhausted, I began to stagger, and unluckily the stairs to the basement were right there. I'm gonna fall.
This big problem!
I heard Gonta shout and felt my body being pulled back.
Ugh.
Ow. Gonta yanked me back toward him, and when I hit his chest, we both fell over. Or so I thought. He didn't even flinch when I hit him.
You alright?
Shuichi, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, that was close. Thank you for saving me. No thank Gonta. Gonta makes Shuichi run. This is all Gonta's fault. Sorry, Gonta not very fun after all. Yeah, no, it was fun.
Hey!
No, Gonta, I had fun.
Really? Okay.
Of course, it's been a long time since I've had to run that fast. It felt good, in a way. A nice change of pace.
Wow!
And Gonta glad Shuichi had fun. Hey, Gonta?
Hey!
I'd like to do this again sometime. The next time I need another change of pace.
Got it.
Hey, Gonta, wait. Invite Gonta anytime. Going to do anything for Shuichi. Going to protect you like gentlemen. He's brimming with positivity. Gonta really is pure. Yeah, he's a good egg. If a bit naive. Smiling to myself at Gonta's innocence, I return to my room.
It is now nighttime.
I was taking a drink. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 10 p.m.
So,
The late night special at the exclusive Monocup kitchen inside the dining hall is...
I'm whipping up a rice bowl with chicken, egg, and spicy kimchi. That's only 1,000 calories.
It doesn't look bad. A handful of mayo. Just... Splat.
It's easy to make. Just cook fried chicken and eggs with rice. Top it with kimchi.
I don't know what kimchi is.
Oh, and don't forget the mayo.
Voila. Bon appetit.
By the way, this here's for Monocubs only. We ain't sharing any with yous.
Oh.
Bam! How you like my culinary chaos?
So long, farewell.
Fermented vegetables. I wouldn't eat that greasy food even if they threatened to kill me. I totally would.
But
Anyway, nighttime already, huh? When it gets to be nighttime, I start thinking about things. Was there really no way to save Kaede? I ask myself questions like that. Because no matter how I think about it, what happened to her is my fault. Is someone here? The doorbell's ringing. Quite a lot.
yo!
Hey, come hang out with me for a sec.
Huh?
But now, it's nighttime.
Come on, man.
There's no rule about walking around at nighttime, right?
Huh.
I'll be waiting for you at the courtyard.
Wait.
Interesting. But Kaido wasn't listening. He turned and quickly walked away. Courtyard at this time of night? What does he want? Could it be about the motive video I have? But how does he know? Wait, should I even go at all? Something might happen. We're gonna have to risk it, man. Oh, hey, Korekiyo.
Oh.
Are you going out, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah, Kaido asked me to come meet him.
Ah, yes.
I saw him near the Mysterious. So it was you he was waiting for.
In any event.
But having a secret meeting at a time such as this? Do you intend to exchange motives?
No.
I don't know, maybe. He just asked me to meet him. I don't know why. I was merely joking. However,
However...
It would be understandable for one to come to that conclusion. Please, keep that in mind.
Well...
Since I have witnessed you here, I suggest you avoid taking any foolish actions. In any event, good night. Now I'm even more worried. Nah, we're fine. They won't kill the protagonist twice. Everybody's outside. What are you doing out here, Himiko?
Eh?
Oh, it's you, Shuichi. What are you doing up at this hour? I was just thinking. But it's pretty late now. I think I'll sleep well tonight.
I knew it.
If I knew it'd be like this, I would've had her undo my brainwashing a long time ago.
Huh?
Your brainwashing? Good night. What was that about? She looked happier than usual. Angie, you doing something?
Eh?
Shuichi, where are you off to at this hour? I have something to do. What are you doing? I was just praying to Atua and, just be excited for tomorrow.
Huh?
Tomorrow?
Sayonara.
Good night, Shuichi. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow. Is she planning something? Nah, that'd be crazy. Also, we're almost level 31. There we go.
Yo!
Oh, good you came. What's wrong, Kaido? Why did you call me out here all of a sudden?
I mean...
See, since I was chosen as an astronaut trainee, I've been trained every day, but I haven't done any training here at all. At this rate, I'll get a week, so...
Got it.
Join me, Shuichi.
Huh?
Why, me?
Alright!
Doesn't matter, let's get started. Take off your coat.
Wait!
Why?
Shut up!
Instead of complaining, just do 50 push-ups. I don't know how it happened, but before I knew it... I was doing push-ups with Kaido in the courtyard in the middle of the night.
Why do I have to do this?
Now's not the time to use your head. Now's the time to move your body. What's the matter? Slowing down already?
I never do push-ups. My arms are giving out.
Hey, don't say that. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
What? The logic makes no sense. Somehow, I managed 50 push-ups, but my body was spent. I collapsed on the grass, panting.
Jeez.
That's pathetic, man. I'm getting tired from only 50 push-ups.
Got it.
That's enough for now. We'll pick back up tomorrow.
Huh?
We're doing this again tomorrow?
Huh?
Well, yeah, you gotta do daily training every day, right?
But
why do I gotta do this, Kaido?
I mean...
Because this training's for you.
huh?
It's for me. When I look at you, I can't help but get frustrated. I ask myself, is the one Kaede entrusted her wish to really this week? Come on, man.
I mean...
You've been holding yourself back since then, haven't you? Do you think Kaede died because you made the wrong deduction? Do you think you killed her?
Okay.
I do, Kaido. Because of my detective work, she set up that...
Dumbass.
What are you saying? That was all her fault.
Listen up.
Her sins and her regrets are hers alone. You'll only make her worry about you if you try to bear all those by yourself. I know.
Damn it!
I know that. I already know that. You do not have to tell me. But I can't help it, Kaido. I can't stop myself from thinking about what I could have done.
It's no use.
I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of.
Alright.
I got it. So that's your enemy, huh?
Huh?
Enemy? Well, you gotta deal with your worries yourself. I can't give you an answer for those, but
But you know,
at least you know you're weak. As long as you can admit that,
let's do it.
then you'll be okay. You just gotta train and get stronger.
Huh?
Listen up.
Training is the only way to overcome your weakness.
But
In my case, getting stronger is more of a mental concept.
Don't worry about it.
Your head and body are connected, right? At the end of the day, they're the same. What does that even mean? It's not making any sense. It kinda does work like that. But maybe that's exactly what I need right now.
okay.
Alright, Kaido. I'll try.
No.
I mean, will you let me? I want to train with you, Kaido. To get closer to defeating my enemy.
Well said.
But I'm strict, so you better prepare yourself. Bro, huh? That's the first time he called me that. Yeah, I know, I just left it out of my line reading because he said well said and I didn't want to just add a bro randomly, it felt weird.
But
But maybe you should be training too, Kaido? You talk big for a guy that only did 20 push-ups.
What?
You were counting?
Jeez.
You even noticed that. I guess you are the ultimate detective after all.
But you know,
The goal was just 50 anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'm a few short. You didn't even get halfway there. That's not fair at all. And thus Kaido and I began our training regimen. I really don't know why Kaido's so concerned about me. But I suppose I can trust someone again. Just this time. I decided to trust Kaido. I decided to trust Kaito and his crazy. I decided to trust Kaito and his craziness. Trust Taiko and his craziness. Those are not where those letters belong. I'm so tired. I worked out for the first time in a long while. I am completely exhausted. But it's a good kind of exhausted. Alright, for now, sleep. I didn't have any intrusive thoughts that night. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I fell into a deep, relaxing sleep. At the time, I didn't yet realize just how horrific it can be to trust someone in this place. Jesus. What are you looking at? Who are you guys? You're probably thinking this killing game's taking forever, somebody just die already. That's what you're thinking, right? Man, you guys are messed up. But I feel the same way too. Jeez, why won't someone just die? Watching people live and die is really the best entertainment. Some people say, what do you think life is? Honestly, life is worthless. When you die, you're quickly forgotten because there's tons of replacements out there. But if you die in a death game, everyone knows who you are. That itself is a form of happiness. Who will find happiness next? My heart's pounding with excitement. That bear and everything about it is demented. I can't imagine that we're going to have another free time. They don't sound too happy. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 AM. Time to wake up.
Dumbass!
What are you eating?
It's fine.
It is okay.
what do you mean?
What's okay?
It is now 8 a.m.
Everybody, wake up. Unless you are dead, then disregard.
So then,
Let us all be positive and excited today.
so long, farewell.
My body hurts. My muscles are still sore from working out, but because of that, I had a good night's sleep for the first time in a while. Perhaps even the first full night's sleep since I got here, so the soreness was nice, in a way.
All right.
Breakfast. Eating a good breakfast became part of my daily routine. Sure thing. Gotta go carbo load. Get fit. Oh, Shuichi.
Ah,
Ryoma, are you headed to the dining hall?
No.
If I went there the way I am now, I just ruined the mood.
Hey,
Listen, I can't even begin to imagine what your life has been like. And I know that this is gonna sound cliche, but
okay.
you shouldn't give up on life. If you keep living, I'm sure good things will happen. Good things, huh?
But
Good things are when your wishes, hopes, or dreams are fulfilled, right? What does it have to do with someone like me who has no wishes, hopes, or dreams? But
more importantly,
did something happen to you?
Huh?
sheesh.
You haven't noticed? You look completely different from yesterday. It's like your eyes have stopped focusing on the past. Your face looks more dependable. Ryoma's speech was low and melancholy. He turned and walked away.
Okay.
Stopped focusing on the past. Like, I get that the joke is to give the deepest voice to the smallest thing, and I was gonna do it anyway, but the fact that the game did it is an extra layer. Hi, Miyu, you're gonna be mean to me for no obvious reason, other than the fact that you're lonely. Puichi, there's something I gotta ask you. Why did she correct herself? Ever hear about back items in casinos?
Huh?
Back items? What are those? You wanna know more? You do, right?
On your knees.
Bow down to me, worm.
Wait!
Where's this coming from?
Listen up.
Last time, when you and Coyote bowed to me, it felt so good that I had to put on dry panties. So do it again, come on, hurry. Make with the bowing already. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. See you later.
What?
Wait a minute. You don't need to bow, just stay. She just wants my attention. I do kinda wanna know what she's talking about, so I suppose I will listen to her.
You're right.
I'll hear you out. What is a back item? So, if you have a certain item, you can play a back game sponsored by Monokuma himself. It can be traded at a higher rate, and if you do well, you can earn quite the fortune. A back game, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. I did not spend... I don't know how many hours spamming Y on those slot machines to be told that there's a better solution the next day.
If I remember correctly.
Wait a minute. Is that item a medal? It commemorates the founding of the casino, after all.
What was that?
What the?
Really?
You've made a discovery that even I, the gorgeous girl genius Miyu Aruma, couldn't find? How could I be bested by the beta of all betas?
No.
You came to me. I knew coming to you was a good idea. Well, if you being a detective and all. You managed to track down that medal/coin like I knew you would. I'm so awesome.
That being said,
Let's bring that medal/coin to that casino. Sure. Let's go, Miyu. I'm a bit worried about Monokuma, but I'm more worried about what will happen if we ignore it. I'll see what happens, just in case. Just as I predicted. Detectives get excited for casino games just like boys get excited for hulls.
out of my way.
Come to the casino once you're done eating, and don't forget to bring that medal.
Okay.
Got it. I guess I'll finish eating. I'm hesitant, but I don't want to ignore it if it has the potential to be a problem. That's okay, right? Meow. Ah. Good morning, Shuichi.
Hey!
Good morning, Tsumugi. Are you headed to the dining hall?
Yeah,
Well, not because anyone told me to or anything, I just felt like it.
that reminds me.
Have you gone to the casino, Shuichi? I find myself there sometimes. I've never seen most of the games they have there.
Could it be?
Do you think Monokuma made them? If so, I regret getting hooked on one of them. You're hooked on one, huh?
It's plain to see.
I'm just plain confident in my gaming skills. Would you like to play together sometime? If we get the chance, sure. Sorry, we should stop talking about stuff like this and go to the dining hall already. I'm gonna go on ahead. Just because the dining hall is obviously where we're supposed to go, I'm going to go ahead and check out the casino. Never mind. I will not be doing that. I was just worried that it might carry on and ignore the fact that we, you know, had people that went there. Who's standing next to the door? Hi, Kibo.
Amiibo! Yes.
Good morning. Have you seen Kokichi on Ganta?
Huh?
I haven't seen them. I see. I saw them earlier, and they seem to be sneaking around.
As I thought.
Given Kokichi's penchant for mischief, do you think he's planning to cause more trouble? Gonta's very earnest, but also very naive. Kokichi could easily fool him.
Well,
That is true, and a bit disconcerting.
why?
I wonder why Kokichi is so determined to undermine our cooperation. He has some solid logic. Like, I'm not gonna say he's not a shit, but it's when we work together that the bear gets mad. True, Monokuma does interfere with our attempts to cooperate, but consider this. Perhaps what Monokuma fears more than anything is our cooperation. Of course it is. That's why we need to do it in a different way. That is why I think that Kaede was not wrong.
You're right.
I think so too. I'll always be thankful for what Kaede tried to do for us.
Indeed.
If we all cooperate, I'm sure we will be able to escape this place. If we meet every morning for breakfast, we will slowly but surely become more united.
Okay.
Yeah!
Well then.
I will go to the dining hall now. Meow. Hello.
Hey!
Good morning, Tenko.
Yes!
Morning, Shuichi. Kirumi made us breakfast this morning, too.
You're right.
It smells good.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what hot pot she'll make this morning. Boar hot pot, maybe pheasant hot pot? Everything Kirumi cooks tastes delicious. I'm so excited. It's gonna be hot pot, huh? What's going on with Tenko's diet? I don't know, but like, if she was more like that all the time, I wouldn't be so hesitant to speak with her. According to my calculations, not everyone has gathered today.
I suppose so.
You can see that without doing any calculations.
Jeez.
What's everyone else doing?
It seems as if...
It seems Maki has chosen to spend all of her time inside the Ultimate Research Lab. I'm not sure what she is doing in there, but she has no intention of leaving.
What was that?
What does the Ultimate Child Caregiver gotta do in her research lab anyway?
Huh?
Maybe she's hiding a bunch of kids in there that she's secretly taking care of. What? She's not some stray dog on the streets raising pups. I also saw Kokichi and Gonta sneaking around together.
Ah,
Couple of virgins sneaking around sounds like a bad news to me.
Hey!
I saw Ryoma on the way here, but he said he wasn't coming today. Well, we don't need that guy around here till he's got his head on straight. How did the famous Ryoma Hoshi end up like that? The famous Ryoma Hoshi? Moving along. What are those two doing? What is that? Are they meditating? Hey, what are you guys doing?
prayer time.
Praying to Atua, of course. Praying to Atua. You too, Himiko? As long as I pray like this, I don't need to waste my energy on useless stuff. No matter what happens or what trouble lies ahead, my heart will be calm.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
It's escapism.
That's not right.
No, she has merely abandoned reality to speak to Atua.
Actually.
That is escapism.
Oh my.
Really? I didn't know that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey Angie, when did you brainwash Himiko?
Yeah.
On the contrary, I have undone her brainwashing. I was brainwashed before, back when I didn't feel the presence of Atua. It seems it's too late.
Himiko,
Please get a hold of yourself. You have to face reality.
please.
Hey, Himiko. Himiko.
Stop it.
When you interrupt me, it messes up my calm heart. I remembered this nightmare reality I'm in. All my insecurities and loneliness. The pain that made me want to die.
Here.
Sheesh, Tenko. Don't interrupt Himiko while she's praying. Then, smiling as always, Angie walked up to Himiko and...
I
Physical
understand,
touch.
Himiko. You're not actually scared. You're just sad, aren't you? You feel frustrated, anxious, and worried, but you have no one to confide in, do you? It's okay. You're not alone, Himiko. I know a handsome god who is keeping a watchful eye on you. Handsome god? Oh,
What a mysterious miracle. I'm not scared anymore.
thanks, Bituatua.
How wonderful. It is all thanks to that handsome god.
Hey!
What handsome god? Wait, Himiko. You like handsome men? Why can't it be me?
You.
Are you playing for the other team? What are you talking about? It's nothing like that.
Hey!
Hey, Angie, what'd you do to Himiko?
Huh?
What did I do?
What a surprise!
I did something? I did? What did I do?
Yup.
Ah, yes. Atua has spoken to me. I shall convey his message to everyone.
Huh?
Where's this conversation going? Anyway, what was Atua's message? It concerns me a little. Alright, what is this Atua message?
Hey,
Angie, what are these divine messages? Atua says that this academy suffers from the same sins as the outside world. You're all unhappy because your greed is making you treat each other like adversaries.
Atua has spoken.
Your desire to leave this place is only worsening your greed. Greed?
Cause Atua says so.
So, we must cast aside that sinful greed and rejoice in our new lives here. So you are saying we should live here for the rest of our lives?
No.
No, that is wrong.
How divine!
It is not enough to simply live here forever. Our lives must also be full of divine purpose. In other words,
You see?
we must make this academy heaven on earth. What?
And then?
In doing so, our desire to leave will vanish, and the killings will cease.
that's...
Are you being serious right now?
Because
This place provides us all with shelter, food, clothing, and wonderful friends.
you get punished.
What more could you possibly desire? Do not give in to your greed.
What? Himiko!
Do you hear this nonsense? Snap out of it.
Cut it out.
Atua's divine messages are never wrong.
Yep.
Himiko is a good girl, and a fast learner.
And then?
Together, we devised a truly divine plan. The best plan ever to help us live lives of fulfillment here. The best plan?
Here!
Tell them, Himiko.
Everyone!
Make them burst with happiness. Explode with excitement. It's finally happening.
Great, huh?
The amazing Himiko's magic show is finally opening.
Huh?
A magic show? Don't worry, admission's free. Or actually, I guess admission will just be your smiles. Over the years, my show has given many smiles to people with broken hearts. Now is the time to demonstrate my powers.
With my magic.
My magic is the only thing that can heal your twisted hearts. But in our current predicament, performing magic tricks is quite illogical.
Stop it.
Yeah, don't disturb my concentration. Gotta learn to read the mood already. And it's called a magic show because I do magic, not tricks. Screw your magic show, I don't get excited about that crap.
Hey, what?
You're way too excited.
How about that?
Yeah, the show opens tomorrow morning. Come to the gym after the morning announcement. You guys better get excited and look forward to it with what is that word? Anti-masturbation?
Say,
Surely you mean anticipation, or have I misunderstood the nature of this show?
Well then.
Himiko and I will begin the prep work, and I am supposed to ask others for help too.
Bye, Yonara.
I'm counting on you guys to help. Farewell. After announcing their show before anyone could react, Himiko and Angie left the dining hall.
Himiko?
What happened to her?
oh dear.
Faith as intense as this can be quite terrifying.
But
There may be no cause for concern. This does not appear to be related to our motive videos.
Come on, man.
You're only worried about that?
I'm worried.
Of course. We cannot afford to take Monokuma's motives lightly.
But
Everyone who isn't here could be showing each other their videos, right?
The fuck you just say?
You mean Kokichi, Gonta, and Ryoma?
No.
I don't think that's it. Even with 3 people here, there's a low probability of them having each other's motive videos. It seems unlikely that one of them would show a motive video without seeing their own in return. So I don't think a video exchange in a small group is that likely.
True.
That is true.
Well done.
Not bad, that's the ultimate detective for you.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. The same goes for Angie and Himiko. Give Himiko back.
what do you think?
For now, let us have some breakfast, shall we? I have prepared meals for everyone. Of course, I will deliver meals to those who are not currently present.
Nah.
You don't gotta do that, I'll eat their portions.
Ah!
Kaido, don't push yourself too hard. After I helped to stuff Kaido to his room, I returned to my own. Is this gonna be another free time? Really? I should go to the casino, I did promise Miyu. Fair enough.
Shuichi!
Get up, Shuichi. Kokichi? And Kyo and Ryoma?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Looks like this pubeless virgin was eavesdropping on us. As an evil supreme leader, I can't pass up the chance to watch you win a jackpot.
That's correct.
Ryoma and I have just arrived as well.
Yeah.
This place is pretty suspicious. We better investigate it thoroughly.
Hey!
Well, can we play some secret game with Shuichi's medal? Can we? Who came up with that rule?
Fucking moron!
You, the doy? Who else could it be?
No!
But it wasn't me.
The fuck you just say?
Quit fucking around. I'm not playing dumb. I never tell a lie, because bears do not lie. That's not very persuasive.
Hey,
First of all, that medal is just a special knick-knack I made for the Mono Cubs. There's no reason for you guys to have it. Stick it in a slot machine if you want. So we can use it even though it's supposed to be a special item?
why you?
You mean I got fake info?
Oh, man.
Typical useless Miyu. You would get jerked around by fake info like that?
Jeez.
It's fine if it was just fake info. It's not the reason I came here anyway.
Whoa!
What are you guys doing here? Kaido.
Yoo-hoo!
Why are you here, Kaido? I thought you swore off gambling forever.
Hey!
Hold up. Why do you think I came here to gamble?
Well,
Well, I'd one come here for some other reason.
Nah.
Nah, you're wrong. I didn't come here to gamble.
I'm Kaito Momota.
I just don't
luminary of the
understand.
stars.
Okay. I just don't understand why the instincts of what he just says wore off.
oh, I see.
Oh, so you're positive you'll win this time? Kaido, it's good to be confident, but not when you're wrong about everything all the time.
What?
You take that back.
Don't screw around.
Don't you dare underestimate the instincts of Kaito Momota. I challenge you, Kokichi. I accept your challenge.
Oh.
He's so easily manipulated. So simple, like a moth to a flame.
Okay.
Yeah. Kaido, Kokichi, Kori, Kyo, Ryoma, and I. The 5 of us each used our coins and competed at the slots. I'd been roped into it before I even realized it. Who cares? If you take away from what I actually earned, I will be very mad at you right now, Shuichi.
The fuck's going on?
Wait, why am I getting shoved aside?
Come on, man.
You might rig the slot machine so it wouldn't be a fair match. Rig the slot machines, Miyu. Please? Please.
Huh?
No fucking way I'd ever do that. Please? It's written all over your face that you would.
All right.
Well then, let's start. The competition was over in a heartbeat.
What? Why? But I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars!
Kaito lost in a landslide.
Whoa! That was so awesome, Ryoma!
Winning at something like this isn't anything to brag about.
How did he reach the slot machine? Against all odds, Ryoma won in a landslide.
Hey, do you have some sort of trick?
Nothing like that. Just got a knack for it, I guess.
What?
You mean you're lucky? That's just superstition.
What is it?
I cannot ignore that comment. Do not relegate luck to the realm of superstition. My Kokichi senses are tingling. Kaio's about to give an anthropology lecture.
Yes.
For example, it is said that certain words or phrases will jinx a difficult challenge. This is deeply connected to the Japanese concept of kotodama, the power of words. Like saying green if you want me to go harder or red if you want me to stop.
Say.
Please be silent.
Why?
I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
So then...
Kotodama is a belief that words contain power that can influence reality itself. Speaking positive words leads to fortune, and negative words lead to misfortune.
Right?
Yeah, like when you rephrase a sentence so it doesn't sound as unlucky.
I see, yes.
Yes, when someone facing a challenge hears negative words, they might feel it is unlucky. The feeling of misfortune may then affect their focus or motivation, yes? I see. In that case, perhaps the belief in superstition is what affects them?
No.
I don't let silly things like that affect me. I win simply because I'm confident in my skills. That is all it takes.
That's correct.
And words have the power to grant or rob someone of such confidence. Words are powerful. Truth or lies may both be fired as powerfully as a bullet from a gun.
Okay.
I see. I guess you can't underestimate luck.
Hey, so...
Hey Ryoma, don't you have any pre-game rituals or something?
Yeah.
Well, now that you mention it. When I was playing a match, if I entered the court with my right foot, it'd go well. So I did the same thing with the slot machine here. But that's it. I bet your racket bends to the right too.
Listen.
Please be silent. Forever.
What did I do?
Stop glaring at me. It was just a joke.
Alright!
Then I'll give it a try. You're so gullible, Kaito. Oh no.
Kaito.
Ryoma wins again! Too bad.
Serves you right. Want to give it a tug with your other hand.
Luck alone doesn't produce results as consistent as these, Ryoma.
Well, of course. If I was just lucky, I wouldn't be undefeated on the court.
You know, Kaito, you don't have any skills when it comes to gambling.
Shut up! My skills are suited for the universe! That's why they don't work on gambling. I can't waste them on that! That's why I don't gamble anymore!
Yeah, I think that's for the best.
I took a very depressed Kaito back to his room, then returned to mine. Kokichi and Gonta. Angie and Himiko. And Ryoma, Maki too. Everyone's all over the place, but I shouldn't just leave them be. There has to be something I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna do something about this. I've gotten so many free times in a row, I don't know what to do with it. Blah. I'm used to horrible tragedies. Let's see here. They're doing a weird ritual thing now. Oh yeah, they wanted us to go to the gym. But that's tomorrow. So they're getting ready now? I don't know. Maybe they actually have something to, like, help get ready. May as well check it out. Probably should have teleported, but oh well. Okay, head to the gym. You're just waiting outside. I understand. What's this? Small talismans posted on the door that leads to the gym. That's right, they did say that the magic show would be in the gym. I guess no one's allowed to enter while they're setting up. You doing okay here, Tenko? Himiko, 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 Himiko. Ooh, she's not okay. Hey, hey, buddy. I've been trying to send her thoughts telepathically, but they're not reaching her. I thought she'd be able to get them through the magic, but it seems like it's not working. I spent some time trying to cheer her up. We grew a little closer. I almost certainly have something for you. I think it's this. Yes, it was.
Damn it!
I'm gonna throw you now. No, don't! I think I'm regretting this. I want to ask my past self why he thought it was a good idea to hang out with Tenko. Because she was sad.
Damn it! Hey!
Give me a reaction already, I don't know what else to do. Oh, you don't know what else to do.
Hey,
Tenko, what are you trying to do? I'm intimidating you, grrr. That's what I thought. Why are you trying so hard to intimidate me?
Degenerate male!
That doesn't tell me why. That kind of honesty is certainly refreshing. What were you thinking inviting me to hang out with you? Wait, actually, I already know. You're trying to get rid of me first, so you can sexually harass the other girls.
no.
I don't think so. Why do you hate men so much, Tenko? Simple question. Nah, man, that was way too direct. Why? Little did I know what wrath I had brought upon myself.
You gotta be kidding me!
Of course you males wouldn't know. You're the worst, lowest, most evil scum.
Listen up!
Degenerates always need a reason for everything, don't they? And you don't even know why you're scum, because you don't criticize yourself. Master said so too. As long as there are selfish males, I'll never master Neo Aikido.
Huh?
What kind of logic's that?
Ugh, degenerate males!
Are you asking questions like that to get closer to me? As I thought, there are no pros to males other than they're born from women. Tenko, chill out.
You're the worst of the worst!
Can't you see I'm looking at you in disgust? But you're still coming closer to me. Why, God, why? Why did he create you things? Girls would be able to live in peace if you degenerates disappeared from this world. I knew it. Males are actually created by the devil, right?
Wait!
Tenko. We can tell her to calm down, which is never the right thing to do. We can tell her to shut up, which is never the right thing to do. So I guess we'll just say sorry.
Sorry.
Ugh, degenerate males!
Do you think you can fix it by apologizing? Such cowardice, I won't allow it. Nope. Okay.
Hey,
Wait, just calm down a minute. And this is where I made my second mistake. I grabbed her shoulder. Just like a degenerate male, I knew you tried to touch me.
huh?
Huh? But why? Why did you throw me? Just touched me, didn't you?
Wait!
You touched me when you threw me,
What is this?
which is technically touching me.
Huh?
This is what I get for trying to help you out. Bludgeoned. Friendship fragment. Received. I was thrown several more times, blacked out, and then woke up on my bed. What happened? Did Tenko carry me here? Owie. Still some time left. Maybe not. I guess that's Kaito, but is he here to train already? Were we supposed to train at night? It's a bit early. The moment I opened the door. Shuichi, run.
Huh?
What happened? Don't stand here, run. He's coming.
What happened?
Who's coming?
What?
Kaito raised a glance down the hallway and immediately stiffed up in fear. He's already here. Hurry, Shuichi, run.
Shuichi!
If we both make it out of this alive, let's train again.
Ah.
Kaito. Kaito gave his ominous warning and then ran away at lightning speed.
Huh?
Who were you talking about? I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaito was so terrified by.
Huh?
Gonta's going Super Saiyan. That's Gonta, isn't it? He looks different.
What's going on?
It looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door soon. Well, without the key, you can't open it, so just shut it.
I don't know what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here.
Careful to avoid alerting Gonta, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the courtyard. What was that all about? What was Gonta up to?
Yeah.
From the looks of it, you ran away from Gonta too.
Ah.
Ryoma.
What now?
I don't know why, but it seems like he's gone into a rage and is trying to catch everyone. He was charging right at me at top speed.
Huh?
He threw himself right at you, but you managed to get away? That's amazing.
Yeah.
I used the Shikuchi method, a technique from my tennis days, like a flash step, you know. Of course, I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but
You've still got a ways to go.
Gonta's still got a ways to go. He won't be able to catch me like that. Shikuchi? Ryoma must have been an incredible player back in the day.
By the way,
I'm sorry. For saying something so uncool like I've got no reason to live.
Huh?
Oh, no, you don't have to apologize.
however,
I'm going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I waste my life. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you.
Why?
Jealous?
yeah.
If I had stronger attachment to life, I could try my best alongside you all. Suddenly Ryoma ducked down, taking cover. When I looked to find what had scared Ryoma, I saw...
There you are. Hey, where are you going?
Huh? Gonta?
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run. I've still got things I need to do.
He has chosen life.
No. Gonta no can let you leave. Sorry, but it's for your own good.
Going to charge at us like a runaway train, and then they always swap to non-voice dialogue whenever I go to take a drink. Still taking my drink. I lost consciousness. I didn't even feel the impact, didn't have time to scream, my world just turned dark. And in this pitch black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die. Can't die yet. Hi, Kokichi.
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi.
Get off of me, please.
Huh? What?
Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well, you're definitely Shuichi Saihara. And this place is... I guess hell.
Kinda.
Hell?
I shook my head, confused. I looked around. It's the entomology lab. Is this? You're awake. This is the ultimate entomologist research lab.
Huh?
The ultimate entomologist lab? Why?
Ah,
I remember. I was attacked by Gonta, and then
that's correct.
the same is true of the rest of us. We were all seized by Gonta and brought here. But Shuichi's the only one who got knocked out.
By the way,
Gonta apologized for that. Apparently he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab you.
Why?
What is this anyway? Why did Gonta do this?
Oh my.
It's because of that guy. He was provoked by that guy. My eyes followed where Tsumugi was pointing. There's no use trying to escape. Gonta will just catch you again. So Kokichi is having Gonta do something. We'll see what's happening after the break, because we're at about an hour and that keeps these YouTube videos short. See you in a bit.